What's up, everybody? It is Captain Razhe, and we are back with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Just finished Future Trunks' first or second what if so far, but we have one more left. It's at like the split Tournament of Power. I think it's just going to be 3 fights, so it's not going to even be long. And then we got to go hit the actual ending, but we can. That's fine.
I have to do this. I must.
Alright. Finals story. Be a great time. We're gonna have a ball. The Trunks joins the Tournament of Power, hoping to use the Super Dragon Balls to revive his friends at his own time. Weapons are forbidden in the tournament, so he heads to the hyperbolic time chamber with Vegeta to polish up his hand-to-hand combat skills. However, just before the tournament's set to begin, it's revealed that the losing teams will have their entire universes erased. Trunks is conflicted, but he knows if he doesn't win, he'll lose his family, his newborn sister, and everyone else he cares about in Universe 7. Sealing his resolve, he makes up his mind that he will fight so he can protect the whole of Universe 7. Okay. But once the tournament begins, Goku and Vegeta, and the others abandon Gohan's plan to fight as a team so they seek out strong opponents on their own, because Saiyans are stupid. Anyways.
Father!
Fire!
But the plan.
The plan, fuck the plan. I don't need no plan. Empty, seriously, look how fucking empty this arena looks because of this shit. Alright. Do it. The final what if of Trunks. Can't believe he gets 2 in the Tournament of Power. It just feels like a waste. Trunks tells his friends about his plans and splits off from the group to fight alongside Vegeta. He catches up with his father just in time to see the warriors from Universe 6 closing in on him. Sure. Trunks attempts to jump into the fight, but gets held up by Vegeta's apprentice, Kappa. Good for him. Beat him up. Beat up this dumb child that nobody likes.
Even if you are my master's son, I won't go easy on you. The last team standing will be that of Universe 6.
Everyone's giving it their all for the same purpose. Survival. The survival of all of our universes. I can't back down. Not only for the sake of my wish, but for all of the people in Universe 7.
Yeah, I need it. Get over here. Stop flying. Isn't that illegal? Or do they just not want to implement that? What are ring protections? You can get wrung out. Crazy that. Like they don't want us to abuse it or something. How dare they? Oh, block. I want to block, man. Just let me have it. Nobody likes you, nerd. Get away. Whatever.
Where are you looking?
Are we gonna keep doing this shit, man? Because I prefer it if we didn't. Oh my god, he didn't.
You're
Whatever.
strong. Just as I'd expect from my master's son.
Haha, nerd.
But I'm not gonna
Fuck
lose.
off.
I swear it on my pride as a Saiyan.
You're
Where are you,
don't have pride. Shut up.
Try my best.
God, I hate
Do
Kappa.
everything I've got.
To be fair,
Just to you. I won't lose to
Kappa.
anyone.
I like the idea of Kappa. I think it's more so I just hate his character design. How they just, yeah. I don't know what Akira Toriyama was thinking, right? He's the Vegeta counterpart, so like, why is he a scrawny child? So stupid.
May my strength be a shield.
Like, the best looking characters in Dragon Ball are, no joke, like the OGs, because they got their appearances got basically grandfathered in. God, stop defending me, man. I just stop. Oh my god, just fucking stop. Oh. Power up to the very limit. Risky, but whatever.
This is no joke.
Yes, it is. This, you dumb child. This feels good. No way!
Finished. Time to end this once and for all.
Dead. Child dead.
That
Oh.
prideful nature and his refusal to back down. He really is a Saiyan.
Yeah, sure. Let's call. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Toriyama's designs, like in this by this era. It even affected like Dragon Quest. Like Dragon Quest was a bit more. What's the word? Simple and understandable. Like, but or it was kind of like pre Dragon Ball Super designs, and you can see just like something shift and like I don't like the slimmed down characters. In the back of his mind, he says his family and friends and family. Is he really doing the right thing? Maybe. I don't know. Oh boy, here we go. Everyone's favorite character. The actual worst of the Saiyans in you. Before he Trunks and catches breath, Kale, another Universe 6, goes berserk and begins a relentless onslaught of attacks. Vegeta, who senses Trunks' hesitation, is about to berate his son for his carelessness, but it's too late. He got hit by his own carelessness. The time Trunks sees Kale's coming, she's right on top of him. Hot. Anyways. Oh, we got a switch gate, so I guess Vegeta's helping.
Goku! Goku!
Quiet, female Broly. It's all people are gonna remember you for in the fusion. The Potara fusion. Like, that's it. Don't say otherwise. Who actually likes Kale? Kale, right? Is the thing that we got Broly almost immediately after the Tournament of Power with the movie? Yeah, no. That really devalues her even more. I hate it. I hate it. But to be fair, all Super is just basically a nostalgia callback, because it's the disguise that it's about new stuff, right? That's my hot take. Deal with it.
No joke.
Hey, it landed. It was a true combo. So this is gonna do like no damage, basically.
You're finished. Time to end this once and for all.
Blast her into space. I'm not gonna fuck around, alright?
You're amazing, Kale. Who knew you had it in you?
Another
I like
Saiyan from
Cauliflower a
Universe
bit
6.
more because
That makes 3.
it's the Goku archetype, right? 'Cause she's basically the Goku of Universe 6. And that's more entertaining, right? A little bit more. Kale was neat. Again, a little bit more neat because, oh, it was a nice callback to Broly. Oh, shit. And then, again, I don't think anyone really cared. Oh, and again, Super Broly's out. Great. So it just feels like a waste of a female character.
You Universe 7 Saiyans are
Anyways.
all right. Gotta hand it to you.
You're not so
I'll land it one of these times.
no match for us, but still true Saiyans all the same.
With all that's at stake, they're still focused entirely on the battle. That's the pure nature of a Saiyan warrior for you.
Yeah, well, you might be a little tougher. Let's get back in there, Kale. Nobody messes with my sworn sister. And
Oh,
gets
no.
away with it. We're in this together.
It's gonna be Potara time, isn't it?
If we fight side by side.
Oh, wow, that actually worked? Is it because the rock was in the way?
Right? Right. Let's do it.
She's got herself under control again?
Plus, her energy is stronger than ever, and it's still increasing.
You and me, Kale.
Just
Nothing
Broly!
gonna stop us now. We're the toughest force in the cosmos.
Your
Yeah,
power's
that
incredible,
kind of is a
no
comp.
doubt
Sure,
about
that's a
that.
comp.
But I'm not backing down.
Don't blink! You two are about to see what real Saiyan power looks like.
Here
Block.
goes.
Fine. Block on reaction. Unless you're like, yeah. Anyways. Gotcha, bitch.
You've got.
Watch this shit. Ugh. That's fucking awesome. It's shit like that, man, which looks really cool. I just wish that. I was gonna say that better have connected. It did. I did. I did 14k. Let's go fucking say. Okay.
Enough of you.
Gotta stop that. Okay, that works. Thanks for standing there and taking it. Uncharacteristic. That's weird of the AI to just let that happen. But I'll allow it.
If anyone's earned the title of toughest in the universe, it's us.
Hey, Earl. Whatever. Anyways, hooray! Money! Sure.
Hey,
Hi.
when the tournament's over, go train some more. And perhaps if you impress me, I might allow you the honor of a rematch.
You don't even get to feud. That's so great.
A rematch? But Master, I thought the losers' universes were gonna be erased from existence.
Then I guess I'll just have to win and bring all of you back with the Super Dragon Balls.
Yeah, there we go.
What do you think of that, Trunks?
Sounds good to me.
Perhaps you and I should have our own battle to decide who gets the wish.
There's no need for that. My wish isn't so important I'd let entire universes get wiped out for it. Your wish is more important, Father.
Yeah. Father-son bonding. The only way Vegeta gets a what if. Pretty much. And so, Trunks and Vegeta agree to bring back the fallen universes after coming out on top and earning their wish. As the Tournament of Power reaches its climax, Trunks' resolve is stronger than ever, and a scant few warriors remain on the field. From Universe 7, Trunks, Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, and 17 need to fight bravely on, while Jiren and Toppo from Universe 11 have outlasted the rest. Yet Jiren, undoubtedly the strongest warrior in the tournament, begins to close in on Universe 7's team. Tapping into his Ultra Instinct, Goku is able to trade blows with Jiren. Good thing I did Goku's story first. Meanwhile, Toppo decides to cast aside his ideals of justice and unleashes his power of destruction. Vegeta faces off against his godly opponent and tries to access Ultra Instinct to no avail. He realizes that he doesn't stand a chance against Toppo's power. That's why Trunks is here.
Kakarot can do it. So can I. I'll make that power my own and win this battle for our universe. I made a promise to Kappa, and if I have to go through you to keep it, I will.
Got this. Doesn't have this.
Father!
You understand nothing, Saiyan. That legendary power will forever be beyond your reach.
Yeah, I know. And what if?
Even the gods themselves struggle to master Ultra Instinct. It's not something a bad-tempered hothead like you can pick up in just a few minutes. Don't tell me, did you make a promise as well? Save your sob stories. Such worldly concerns will only weigh you down. Those who cannot cast aside their emotions for the greater good hold no candle to my might!
That's
And
enough.
Toppo would have had the entire universe.
My
God damn.
father and I are fighting for our family, for all the people in our entire universe. It's because he refuses to cast all that aside that he's as strong as he is!
Kind of? Sort of?
If you call that strength, then you're
Ow, ow,
just
ow,
as
yes, ow,
naive
stop
as
it.
me, boy.
Maybe.
I've thrown away my pride, even justice, all for the sake of survival. And you believe you can overcome that level of resolve?
I know
How do you win these things? Oh my god, I'm mashing as hard as I can!
for all the other universes too.
I hate-
We'll save everyone.
Can't outmash an AI, okay? I should stop trying.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals.
You use those lines that only really make sense against Goku Black. Hell yeah.
I will defeat you.
I will crush you.
Stupid.
No joke.
Finish her. Or by finish him, I mean take another like health bar off or two. Who knows? Heat dome attack!
Time to end this once and for all.
So it's always weird seeing that as his like ultimate. You know, when he just simply used it to like finish off like Cell, a weak Cell. Like, he didn't even use it. It wasn't even his most strongest attack. It was just enough to defeat Cell in the future timeline. I never got why Dragon Ball games chose what they did for like ultimates. It's never consistent, and it almost never makes sense. Like Vegeta, I know is awkward because he makes a new technique like every week, but like, I think we can all agree that Final Flash is probably like the go-to one in Z. That works. Right, it is literally the last like original technique that he had that was named in Z. But Trunks is like, what's his most iconic, powerful like do something attack? And it's like, what is it? Burning attack. That's what it is. That fits in it. It's flashy. It does. Well, it didn't actually hit Frieza because, you know, the whole point was it was gonna miss and all that. But it still has more aura than throw a guy up and shoot a beam. Right? Ow! I didn't. What happened to my ult gauge? Did it just stop? No, stop! What's going on? Okay. I don't want to have to do this any more than I have to, so. Uh-oh. Gotcha, bitch! I was blocking, I was ready. Unlike him. But anyways, where was I? Yeah, supers are weird, man. I like the, I like Burning Attack. Piccolo's, it really should be Hellzone Grenade. Or Special Beam, it's one of the two. Light Grenade is always really dumb when they choose that to be level 3. That's it. Anyways, where was I? Yeah. It's dumb how they handle the alt choices. Gohan, I guess they kind of have his right, because what else do you do with him? No offense to him, but he doesn't really have an alt move besides Special Beam and Superheroes. And the father-son Kamehameha. That's really it. He's fine. It's just
time to charge up his energy of destruction.
Yeah.
If I want to win this, I need to keep up the offense before he gets the chance to use it. But
it's no use. You can never hope to stand against the power of a god of destruction.
I can do it.
This is my resolve, and what casting everything away for the sake of victory can achieve. Watch and learn, boy.
Boy.
Power of a god. A destroyer. That's all the more reason I can't afford to lose.
It beat one god, I can beat another.
What?
This time, I won't fail. For my mother, my father, and my baby sister. I won't let them be erased! Topo, I will defeat you!
Well said, son.
Father!
Can we get this animated? Yes! Okay, I'm in.
This downtrodden oaf doesn't know what Saiyans are capable of. Let's show it.
Hell yeah. Budget time.
Gallic gun!
Okay.
Okay.
It's over!
Over. Got him with the heat. Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up, alright? I didn't know what was gonna happen. But it's such a weird ultimate. It's such a weird ult. I didn't know that was going to happen. That was perfect. I don't care. With Vegeta at his side, Trunks was okay. Meanwhile, Goku and Gohan have been knocked out. What? They managed to bring Jiren down with them. Oh, okay. Oh, that just happens off screen. Whatever. As a reward for their victory in the Tournament of Power, the Grand Minister offers our heroes a wish on the Super Dragon Balls. What about 17? Where is he? Relinquishing the wish he had hoped to make, Trunks instead wishes for the other universes to be brought back, just as Vegeta suggested. With the newfound power and confidence he gained during the tournament, Trunks decides it's time at last for him to return to the future. Everyone gathers to bid Trunks farewell as he embarks upon his next journey. Alright.
So long, Trunks. Feel free to come back if you decide you still want help reviving all the people from your future, okay?
Isn't this the same as the other one?
Yeah, in another year we can go collect the Super Dragon Balls together.
Thanks, guys. But I wouldn't want to risk Lord Beerus's or even Grand Zeno's wrath. Knowing them, they just wipe out both of our universes. Besides, whether Goku and Father are alive in my timeline or not, it's all the more reason to focus on becoming strong enough to keep everyone safe.
But can we at least give him a spaceship so we can get the Namekian Dragon Ball? Come on.
Come on, Vegeta. Would it kill you to show a little emotion? Don't mind him, honey. He's just embarrassed because thanks to you, the rest of the gang know that the wish to save all the other universes was his idea. Big softy.
It's okay, Mom. Deep down, I've always known how much he cares.
Have you?
It's something subtle in his expression that gives it away. I can tell.
Can you now?
I'm off. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and I promise, we'll meet again someday.
Yeah, it's the wave he did back at the end of the Android Saga. Alright. Inherited Pride. Yippee! Well, we got the Super Dragon Balls. That was cool. No special fight. I think, personally, they should have combined these to one. I think that would have been it would take a little bit of retooling about how things work, but I think that ultimately it would be ideal to just merge the stories together. It doesn't have to be like all 6 fights, right? Or all, however many it was. Was it 3? Pretty sure it was 3. But anyways, it doesn't have to be all 6 fights. It could be like 4 or 5. But in like the mixed confusion, how he feels, have 17 give him the pep talk, Vegeta and Trunks team up, do their thing, and then go fight Jiren as a united front. Simple as that. I think that would have been fine. But anyways, that was interesting. Let's go finish the story. Let's go finish what we've left behind. Way back here. Right, back at Trunks'
I have to do this. I must.
all the way. Then we can get the true end. Yeah. Also, crazy how Trunks gets 2 sets of Super Dragon Balls. That's fucking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna actually skip this. It's not relevant, okay? Ooh,
Are you
switch
sure
the camera.
you can't stay a little longer, honey?
Wow, it's like I'm really here. Huh?
Don't start getting sentimental.
Yep. The clouds.
I'm just sad to see him go so soon. Besides, I imagine you
Ooh,
might
dear.
want to train with him some more, right?
Mom. Father. Maybe she's right. If I were to train with Father again, I could become stronger than I've ever been.
I think everyone who's in power for their story should get the Dragon Balls, and that includes Gohan. Oh well. Return to my home world. From now on, I'll work harder to protect my world, no matter what. Goodbye, everybody. It was nice knowing you all. Remember me in the nostalgia. Trunks has made up his mind to return to where and when he belonged. He would say goodbye to his friends here and return to a brighter future. One in which his friends are still alive. Wait, what? I don't even mean like Mai and the other. Got it. Alright. There we go. That is Trunks' story. I don't think I made this, I don't think I mentioned this before. I might have, I don't recall. But even despite how Super was, I think Trunks is like my favorite Dragon Ball character. I just wish we got to experience him during the Android saga. But I guess they just didn't want to cover all the arcs for all the characters, even though they're there. Which is stupid, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, I do ultimately like his what ifs. The Tournament of Power ones, the Goku Black one, that one's just weird. Just what if the plan was successful and that's it? All right, cool. All right. But yeah, no, I like the Tournament of Power stuff. I really do. It's a shame how they kind of brought him back and said, well, you can't stick around. Sorry, bye. And it's like, I mean, I get why, but at the same time, how dare you play with my heart? I've always liked Trunks because he's always just a fuck you, we're winning, mentality. That's very refreshing in Dragon Ball. Like, Goku and Vegeta's battle lust just creates problems. Trunks, while not successful, he tries to end things. And that's just cooler than what anything else can do. Also, he uses a sword, and swords are cool. Alright, but anyways, beyond that, yeah, I think we're gonna take a break from Sparking Zero. One more break. I don't know when I'll come back to this. I'll aim for later this year. I don't want to do what I did like last time where it was like basically 2 years. Basically 2, but yeah, anyways, it's when the game came out, right? I don't want to do that large gap again, but I can only do so much Dragon Ball, and I just want to focus on something else. When we do come back, we will do Frieza's story, we'll do Goku Blacks and Viren's. I don't think they're going to be very long. In fact, I feel like that set of episodes are going to be ultimately a lot shorter than this one. Which is also really funny to say, because I want to know what the hell happened in retrospect, because Goku's story took us, we'll say 16 parts. And I'm saying we're at about 16 now with everyone else's plotline. Like, yeah, I know he had to cover the entirety of Dragon Ball Z and Super, but like, even then, did I just like learn the AI cheese or something? I kinda did, but still. Still! It's done so much faster. Also, you know what? I'm gonna bring this up now because it's very relevant. I hate how butchered everyone's story feels. Like, why does Goku get the full thing, which is that he's the main character, so of course he would. But like, why does he get everything, but yet all the other characters don't? Like, they get so many notable, like, things that are cut out. Gohan's story should absolutely start at either Raditz or Vegeta or Nappa. One of the two. Start in the Saiyan Saga. I understand not wanting to do the Raditz part because all he really does is a headbutt and that's it. He did sort of fight Nappa, but he absolutely fought Vegeta. So, like, at the very least, that should have been in the game. Should have been in the Namekian Saga. I know he didn't technically fight Gildo, but you still could put the Gildo fight in, because I don't think that's covered properly. But yeah, they could have included the Namek fights, and then continue on with the... I know he didn't do anything in Android Saga until the training, so that's fine. You could have started it way sooner. Vegeta's story shouldn't end in the Majin Saga. It shouldn't end with Z. It should go into Super, even if it's mostly the same stuff as Goku. I don't get why that's the case. Like, oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Piccolo's story, I know he doesn't have a lot, so that's all the more reason of why didn't we cover more. Where does his story start? The Namek Saga? I don't think he even fights Raditz. He should fight Raditz. I know he didn't do much in Aunt Boo Saga, so I get not wanting to give him a story there. He was more of a mentor than an actual fighter. But he also had fights in Super. Sort of. Kind of. I mean, all the characters that he fought in Super are in this game, so I guess that's why he didn't. Which is fair. Which is fair. But yeah, Future Trunks could have had the Android Saga easily. He had a couple fights there. He beat up Frieza. He beat up King Cole. King Cole's in this game, isn't he? Where the hell's the fight against Trunks? Where's that fight? Yeah, I should have had that. Should have done, what did he do next? What did he actually do next? I guess you could put a fight against the androids, sort of. And then the battle against Imperfect, like, Vegeta and, yeah. It's not much, but he could have done something, right? They could have put some content in. You don't have to put the winning fights in here. There's a lot of fights where it's just survive, and that's what they call those fights could be. With what-if potentials on there, right? Anyways. So that's Trunks' story. And I have a feeling that I'm going to be really disappointed with the last 3 plots when we get to them. I mean, what's Frieza going to do, right? Either it's going to be you do the Namek Saga, or you start at Super, and it's basically just Resurrection F and maybe the Tournament of Power. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I don't think they like arc skipping. I think that's the big thing. I think they hate doing that, but I still did it with Gohan. I mean, they gave us one fight in the Tournament of Power with Gohan. If only because they wanted to have an excuse to do the Goku Black. I guess that's how they did it. They didn't technically skip arcs, but still! Let's go. Goku Black is gonna just be his arc. Oh boy. And Jiren is only in the final arc of Super, so there's not a lot of stuff there. But they give him, like, this shit's gonna be so, like, lame, but we'll see. Who knows? I think there is a Frieza storyline where you do the Tournament of Power with the Frieza Force. I think. If that doesn't end in Super Dragon Balls, I'm gonna be very upset. Should. Anyways. There's a lot of fights that I feel like got completely skipped in Dragon Ball. Sparking Zero. And that's a shame. It's almost as if, as I described it once before, it is a game made by the corporate stooges, the corporations, for fans. You can see the love for the fans, but you can tell this thing was heavily watched when it was in development. They only did what they could do. Strictly, no, we can't include everything. That's why in like 6 months from now, probably, we'll get the Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball GT characters that we were missing. We're waiting that long. They're clearly not done with content, but at least for story content, we're not getting any more. But still, this is a game that totally was unfinished. I mean, they released, I want to say, like, before I restarted this Let's Play, I want to say they put out a thing that actually had the proper main theme of the game or in like a video, and it's like that was what was meant for the intro. That was totally what it was. It wasn't meant to be Survivor from, or Limit Break Survivor from Super. And like, oh yeah, this game is like super unfinished. It's a decent game if you like the boot, if you like these sort of things, but I mean, yeah. Anyways, that's credits rolled. I deliberately killed time to finish this. Mortal or God, I won't lose. Good for you. Alright. Like I said, we're going to take a break from this. Wait, is there another choice there? Back up, back up. What the hell? Back to that story map. Anyways. What the hell is that there? Is that just to go to the ending? Weird. Anyways. That looks really off and I hate it a lot. Anyways. When we do decide to come back to this game, we're gonna do the Frieza Force. Frieza story. I'm hoping, real quick, but I'm doubting anything. Because we see Namek, we'll do the Namek Saga. I'm hoping that's the case. Wait, hold on. I mean, the character introduction does talk as if it starts in the the Namek Saga, the Frieza arc, the Frieza Saga, yeah. Goku Black is Goku Black, Jiren is Jiren. Alright, well anyways, we'll wrap things up here. If you ever want to see more Dragon Ball, even if it isn't just Sparking Zero, I'm sure I could find a game. I always touch the Legacy of Goku games. Oh, Jesus Christ, I feel like being ill just thinking of that. Games suck. Sorry if I like them, but they sucked. If there's any cool Dragon Ball RPGs that aren't like the board game, or not the, you know what I mean. There's ones that was like on the NES. It was like a top down. There's cards. It was on like the NES. There's that, but I mean that I didn't find a translation. But even then, oh, I guess there's like what was it called? Shit, Attack of the Saiyans, which was based on the Saiyan saga. That would be fun to do. I might do that in the future. We'll see. But anyways, till then, we'll be back with Dragon Ball in the future. Hopefully this year. Until then, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful night. This is Captain Razhe. I am heading out. Have a good one, guys.